Hello everyone, Merry Christmas. Hope you're having an amazing day. It's the Christmas edition of the Property First Show, your go-to show for real estate matters. I'm Layoli Oyatogun. Prior to buying a land and erecting your own home to your own taste is good. But isn't buying an entire house without going through all the preambles better? Quite a number of people reach the deadlock on an attempt to make a decision on whether to buy or build their own home. We'll take a critical look at the advantages and disadvantages of both choices. Stay glued. Owning a home is a great experience, but it's also a tasking event in one's life that you have to be prepared for what lies ahead. With me is the General Manager of Ocean Springs, Adebayo Shobayo. Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Thank you. We're doing well.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, for taking time out of your very busy schedule to talk to us.
Okay. Thank you.
The big question aspiring homeowners ask themselves about their home is to build or not to build. How do you determine what to do?
Wow, that's a very tricky question, but it can be looked at from different perspectives actually. I would rather want to take it from my perspective as I sit here today as a developer. I would always promote the fact that it is better for you to buy a house rather than go through the rigors of building your own. As I said, it's from my perspective today, and I'll try and shed a bit of light on why I've given that suggestion or that opinion as of today. When you buy a house, you are buying a product that is ready-made. You can see it, you can access it, you can then buy it. But the other flip side is if you're building it, you then have to go through the rigors of I wanted it to be like A, it ended up being like B, it's not what you wanted. That's the first thing. The second thing I would like you to look at again, why I would opt for buying a home is this. When you have to build a house from scratch, you will have a lot of obstacles and challenges your way. Right from just buying the piece of land you want to build it on, perfecting the title of the land, then you probably then go forward to getting the consultants, architects, engineers to work with you to achieve your dream. As you've said, or as I've shared with you, it is a dream in your head, but how do you interpret it to the consultants that will do it for you? That's equally another challenge in the making for you to face. The third challenge you face is then the actual construction of it. I'm sure you would have encountered the Omodile Wahala. It's a local thing. Yeah. So that is there. Then you then think of the artisans or contractors, whichever way it comes. Construction is, let me not use the word problematic, but it comes with its own baggage and baggages of challenges. So clearly, if you buy a ready-made house, all those challenges have been crossed. All you do is see a product, put your money down, and you're take your bags and baggage, you go in clearly. So that's why I would tilt towards telling you buy something ready-made. Another thing I think you would face is when you are building, because we are human beings naturally, your taste may change. You may then begin to think, oh, I wanted white, then I think I can then do blue, I can then do green. And constantly, as you're changing your ideas, or you get more, let me use the word, free flow of inspiration coming your way, it then starts to affect your cost of construction because you're changing, you're spending more money. That way, I think it's easier when the thing is done. Again, you're just going there and you're picking it up off the shelf.
So buying a new house comes with a lot of benefits and opportunities. Can you shed more light on some of those benefits?
Okay, I would like to answer that question using an example. Okay. Take, for example, you want to buy a house in a gated community that is existing. Imagine that, just a classical example. Let me use the word, you're buying into VGC. Okay. The infrastructure is already existing. The roads, the drainages, power, all those things are there. So you're just going to be plugging into what is existing. It even goes beyond that. There are amenities such communities provide you. Swimming pool, clubhouse and everything. Makes life easy. But if, on the flip side, you then, on the opposite side of St. Regis again, you then buy a piece of land and you're building. You'll be lucky if the government had done the road. You'll be lucky if all the infrastructure is there. You then have the challenge to be your, pardon me to use this language, you'll be your own local government, providing security, water, and all those things. Amenities like community centers, sports facilities will not be readily available at your beck and call. So some homes, some developers actually provide all those things which make their life or make the brand of whatever they sell to you much more luxurious and much more comfortable.
Like a client decides to buy a home, is it better to buy from a home that already exists, or you buy from a developer?
Okay, that again is a good one. I would suggest buy from developers that have...
Because you're a developer.
Yes, so I apologize that I'm marketing myself free. But the thing is this, buying from a developer is good. Some of the hurdles that you would face have been crossed. Take for example the title seemingly should have been perfected. It's already existed, so it's just been passed on to you. Take again, if a developer is good, you will be sure that the quality of whatever he's going to provide for you, you can't go to bed and sleep. It's not a fly-by-night person. So that's why you should try and patronize renowned developers, people that have pedigree, people that have been in the business, and they have a name and an image to protect.
So sir, on the side of the buyer, how can the quality be measured? You know, from in an existing house, how can a buyer measure the quality of the house?
Thank you. That question is quite appropriate. I think when you're buying a home, you must have a checklist for yourself. In terms of quality, check, taking for example the building itself, what is the roof made of, what material, windows, doors, sanitary wares, electrical fittings, what quality is the buyer selling to you? And you can then tick it off that when I got there, I saw it this way, or it's not what you have said. Even you should go slightly further to probe. What kind of foundation did you do? Who supervised the building? What kind of approvals? We're lucky that Lagos State, where we live, is actually at the forefront of ensuring the quality of the building. There is a department in the Ministry of Physical Planning that checks all those things. So you need to check if those steps were properly taken by the developer. That gives you the assurance that that quality of the building quality was met. I think those are key things you should look out for at any point in time when buying.
Fantastic. So considering the cost, which is more convenient?
Thank you for that question. I think I'd rather be very factual and frank with all of us. If you're at that junction, at that crossroad, my suggestion is please be calm, analyze all the factors affecting you or at your disposal. The first one is your economic status in terms of your financial resources. You need to know what it is. Again, your age or the state you are in life matters. A younger fellow may believe, I have more time in my hand to build my future mansion and can start to take it slowly. But slightly elderly fellow, knowing fully well that, I'm approaching retirement age, it's better to close put a full stop to my aspiration and take something now, and then know this is what I'll retire into. Another thing you should look at is your personality. Are you dynamic in nature? Are you easy to satisfy your needs, or let me say, put it this way, your desire can it be easily met? So and you don't think you'll be changing every now and then. Aspirations or your vision too needs to be considered. If you have the person that has aspiration to the Nigerian palace, it go better. So clearly you need to consider all those. In summary to all this, my opinion is that it is better for you to just buy a home because of your status, and then afterwards you can sell that, buy the next one. You can even move on, buy a bigger one as you keep growing and getting better at what you do.
Thank you so much for sharing your wealth of experience and knowledge with us. I'm sure our viewers on this Christmas Day have decided whether to buy or to build. Have a Merry Christmas there.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Now is the perfect time to plan your Christmas vacations and get the best deals with wakanow.com. Travel to Miami, Zanzibar, Dubai, and other international destinations with Wakanow and get an international travel sim absolutely free. Use our Wakanow Pay Small scheme to lock down the best deals with 25% deposit and then spread the balance payment conveniently before your travel date. Call us on 0700 925 2669 or log on to www.wakanow.com to start your booking.
Wakanow, let's go.
Our property pick for the week is absolutely beautiful Medici Terrace, located in Nigeria's most exclusive neighborhood, Ikoyi. This tastefully furnished 3-bedroom apartment is located at 14B Milverton Road, Ikoyi. Come along. Hello, Zina.
Hello.
How are you? Okay, now tell us about this. I know you're going to take me around this beautiful apartment.
Of course.
So
this is Medici Terraces by Sujimoto.
Okay. Oh, wow. I already like what I see.
Yes, so this is the living room, the general living room. And as you see, it comes with some furnishings. There's a lounge seat, there's the high headrest, and of course, over there is
this is a beautiful one.
Yes,
artistic.
I'm telling you, and it's going to be perfect for pictures.
I know.
Yes.
Instagram pictures.
Definitely. And of course, this is the dining area.
Okay.
There's a cupboard here, so probably like things you can have your flower vases here and all of that. And over here we have the kitchen. So this is the kitchen area.
Ooh, the kitchen is one of my favorite places.
Definitely. And this kitchen is very functional. It comes with your oven, microwave, double the refrigerator, dishwasher. There's smoke extractor, and of course a soft door cupboard.
Ooh, nice.
See?
I think this is my favorite part of the kitchen.
Exactly.
Totally love it.
Yeah.
Totally love it. Ooh, nice.
Of course, there's your cooker, and over here you have a pantry. It's like extra storage if you need to keep bulky things. And yeah, there you have it, and the beautiful chandelier up.
Ooh, so you're cooking and you're just looking at the
just cooking style,
I know.
basically. That's the idea.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. So where next do you have to show me?
Okay, let's go. Are we going to take you upstairs
Okay.
so that we can?
Have the bedroom.
Yes, definitely.
And all of that.
I assure you, you're not prepared for what you're going to
Okay.
see.
I can't wait to see what the master bedroom looks like.
Exactly.
I like a lot of space. I hope we have that.
Yeah, definitely.
I know there are 1,001 Nigerians that haven't looked at it. I can't wait to see what it looks like because you've already promised me that I'm going to be wowed.
Of course, and I can't wait to show you.
Okay.
So here we have the family lounge.
Okay.
So this is like a private area for the family because sometimes they want to be downstairs. So since that's a general area, but the family can just sit here.
Yeah, and just, have a great time. If you don't want anyone to see you downstairs,
Exactly.
for visitors and stuff like that.
It's bonding within the family. This will be perfect for it.
Okay, great.
So now let's walk in to the master bedroom.
Ooh, wow.
Exactly. I love it too. And I'm sure like this is a highlight. The curved windows here are a highlight of this place.
I mean, this reminds me of Dubai Marina.
Exactly, or something you get in New York.
Yeah, although they don't have houses or completed buildings. But
Exactly.
Love it.
Yeah, so you can have like a gadget area here, a TV and all of that. So yeah, and
This
then
is a bed, right?
yes,
I like that it's not a conventional bed.
exactly.
It's different, so I can just
Lay in, exactly. But then again, that's what we hope to achieve at Medici. So we're taking things out of the ordinary. So yeah, this is not a regular bed you get in every Nigerian home. Exactly. So moving, yeah, this is a closet right here. So
this is definitely different.
yes.
Okay.
And of course, here is the bath area.
Area.
Now let me just point it out that this bathroom was used only high quality Duravit sanitary ware, which is like one of the best in the world.
Okay.
So that's what we use. And of course, the chandelier. Like, this is a perfect place to spoil yourself after a long day.
I know.
Exactly.
I like the chandelier. I like everything here. It's different, very cute, you know. Love it. Love this. Can I go home with it?
I don't know how you're going to achieve that, but okay.
You know, it's a good thing I'm not a big about. I've pilfered a lot of things over here. This is beautiful. Like,
thank you. Thank you.
Think about myself married with my hubby in this thing. Love it. So what else you had to show me?
We have a study room. Basically, you can convert this to a working space if you want. Well, then we've had clients who wanted more. For example, someone converted this to a walk-in closet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you can make it a nursery. Probably if you just want to be opposite your baby and all of that. Whatever works for you.
Whatever you want to use it for.
Exactly.
The choice is yours.
And the point is, if you want to move in here, you can ask us to remodel it to anything you want, and we'll do just that.
That's nice. I like that.
Value-added services. Then this is a second bedroom.
Okay. You know, I like the fact that this bedroom is totally different from that bedroom. So you're not in a house where you think everything is
It's the same,
And
exactly.
it smells of luxury.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes, of course, this is the Sujimoto Crest.
Okay.
And this is the closet and the bathroom. So each room, each bathroom is distinct, different from the last. So you have a choice.
Okay,
So
that's nice. So there's a different feel in the different rooms.
Exactly.
Which just makes it very nice because, you know, sometimes you get tired of the same old thing.
Of course.
You're tired of that bedroom, you can just move into this bedroom, which looks totally different.
Different from the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so-
there's a little balcony over there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can always come out if you need some fresh air or just to look over your surroundings.
You want in the house, and you want some me time.
Exactly.
And you want to be a bit cozy,
Yeah.
you know. That's
So you can just get a chair here
Okay.
and then feel good about yourself for the afternoon.
nice. You know, I'm seriously thinking of owning property here.
We wouldn't mind. We wouldn't mind.
I like it. So what else do you have for us?
So I'm going to take you up to the last bedroom. And of course, like I told you, every bedroom is different from the last one. So this is a totally different experience.
Okay.
And that is on the second floor. Because this is a two-story bedroom terrace apartment.
Okay, so how many rooms do you have in total?
We have 3 rooms excluding the study, 3 bedrooms. So, but for someone who has a larger family, you can always convert the study room into an extra bedroom.
Okay.
So just depending on your needs, you can always change up things. And this,
Switch it up, move it around, turn it into whatever you want.
exactly.
I like that.
So this is the final bedroom. And of course, like you say, we have the closet here separate from the rest of the room.
Yeah, for we ladies who love clothes and shoes and
Exactly.
all of them, you have your working closet for
Yeah.
all of that.
All like the other
that's
rooms downstairs. And the bathroom area here, Hollywood glam.
Old Hollywood glam.
Exactly. So
Nice. You know what I love about this property? The fact that every room is totally and utterly different from
the last,
other. You
yeah.
know, so you have a different feel on the different floors
of course,
and different rooms.
so it's to suit different members of the family, and of course everybody has something that suits them. Because I know if my parents were here, I'll totally choose this room.
Same here. No, I'll choose the room downstairs. That's good. It reminds me of Manhattan. It
Oh,
reminds me of Dubai Marina.
okay, great. That's the point. Preferences differ, and you have to suit everyone's preferences in the home. So we're going to go downstairs now, and I'm going to show you. Yes, I was going to show you the exterior of the house, and that's a whole new experience from the interior of the house.
Can you meet me here?
I can't make any promises. I can't make any promises.
So you take me to a different world entirely right now.
Exactly. So let's here we have the BQ.
Okay.
So basically, if you have maids, living maids, or whatever purposes you want to use that for.
Okay.
And here is where we like to call the personalized garden.
Okay.
So it's a green area. You can use it to have a mini garden to yourself. As you can see, other neighbors also they use it for different purposes, train flowers and all of that, because it's very good to have all of that around the house. It adds to the ambience and the beauty.
I know, and then if you want to be in touch with nature, just come outside and enjoy the view.
Precisely.
Have a great time.
You can increase the fence if you want, or you can leave it low, just
Okay.
like this, depending on your preferences.
Okay, that's fine. I totally love this.
Yep.
I have enjoyed every moment of going around this house. You know.
Thank you so much. We do hope that the viewers will love it too.
I know.
So basically, this house is very high tech. So there's a high tech sound system. So that's where you have like the speakers up, and there's a smoke detector, and security is also very guaranteed.
I was going to ask you about security, about supply, you know.
So there's CCTV cameras. There's also video access intercom. So basically you can watch who's at your door and all of that, and also from the gate. Then there's 24 hours private security guards all around. Water fully provided, 24 hours non-stop, well treated. There's also constant power supply, 24 hours guaranteed.
Okay,
Aside
so
from the
power outage or, you know,
Nothing.
blackout or anything like that.
We don't suffer anything like that here, not at all. So aside from your regular supply from the federal grid, there's also 2 units of 200 kVA generators and a 150 kVA inverter. So constant power supply, uninterrupted. That's always assured over here. And then, as you can see, it's furnished. This is 50% furnished, but when you want to move in, we make provisions to switch up the place to suit your taste. Whatever is going to be good for you. There's also ample parking space outside, so if you have your cars, you don't need to worry about that.
How many cars can I park in front of my house?
You can basically park about 2-3 cars. So I think that's
fair enough.
that's fair enough.
I've gone around the house. It's very beautiful, tastefully furnished. You know, love everything that's
Definitely.
here. I'm hoping that someone can buy this for me for Christmas. It's Christmas Day. No doubt, you know, this is a beautiful house.
Thank
I love
you.
it, and I'm sure our viewers also love it.
Definitely.
You know, I've seen the rooms, I've seen upstairs, I've seen everywhere, the bathroom, the green room, the
yes.
kitchen, and I think it's a beautiful place, you know.
course.
I mean, it's Christmas, and someone may be at home and want to buy this house for me.
I hope so too.
Wishful thinking. Thank you for showing us around this house,
Of
and I
course.
hope that you get a fantastic buyer
Of course.
who gets this space for Christmas. Thank you so much for having us, and have a great day.
Thank you for coming around. It was a pleasure.
And that's all on the Property Showcase segment. For inquiries about the Medici Terrace, call the number 090-2023-2719. Do you want this kind of exposure for your beautiful property on our Property Showcase segment? Then call the number 090-2023-2719 or 081-8653-3938. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Google Plus at Property First Show. We'll go on a break right now. When we return, we'll give you all the scoop about the happenings in the real estate industry. We'll be right back. Stakeholders in the mortgage industry have called for the establishment of Institute of Mortgage Brokers and Lenders of Nigeria for the regulation of the sector's activities to instill professionalism. Abia State plans to embark on a recertification of land titles issued to landowners. Standard Organization of Nigeria begins the review of Cement Standard. The Association of Housing Corporations of Nigeria plans data collection on mortgage and real estate off-takers in 2018. That's all we have for you on this segment. Join us next week for updates in the real estate industry.
Now is the perfect time to plan your Christmas vacations and get the best deals with wakanow.com. Travel to Miami, Zanzibar, Dubai, and other international destinations with Wakanow and get an international travel SIM absolutely free. Use our Wakanow Pay Small scheme to lock down the best deals with 25% deposit and then spread the balance payment conveniently before your travel date. Call us on 0700 925 2669 or log on to www.wakanow.com to start your booking.
Wakanow, let's go.
I hope you've been able to make a decision on whether to buy or build your own home. What a fantastic way to end your Christmas day. It's a wrap for us on the show, and I hope you've had an amazing time. So join me same time next week for your weekly guide in the real estate market. For advert placements and inquiries, call the number 090-2023-2719 or call the number 8186533938. Don't forget that the conversation continues on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Google Plus at Property First Show. I'm Laile Oyatogun. See you next year.